Welcome back to Offrame Productions. My name is Chris, and we are again playing some Deus Ex Mankind Divided, where I am also staring at this beautiful, beautiful sunset across this desolate, horrible, horrible place. In case you can't remember, this is pretty much an internment camp. If you remember the last episode, where am I going? If you remember the last episode, after meeting up with the leader of ARC, we've come to realize that we wandered in... well, anyways, I believe I've wandered into a trap. And I say this for two reasons, or a couple reasons. So one, he dead. Yeah, no, he's dead. And not only is he dead, which is bad in and of itself, but he's dead. He's dead in such a situation that I'm the only one that could be blamed for it. He's dead in such a way that I'm the only one that can be blamed for his death. Closed door murder is pretty shady. And for those of you who don't know what closed door murder is, you must not be a murder mystery man. Because if you are a murder mystery man, you know. A closed door murder is a situation where there is a dude or a person who dies in a closed room. I finally refurbished some of those drones. Password is Raptors. Awesome. Am I gonna use the drones? I can probably just turn them off. I'm going through this because I'm going through this as a pacifist run. I don't really think I can do too much. Anyways, I digress. He was killed in such a situation that there was only two people who knew that I was there. Myself and him. Well, since he's dead, I am fucked. Oh look, I got the code. Enter password, autocomplete, Raptors, turn off the cameras because fuck you. I don't seem to have the praxis points. Yeah, I don't have the praxis points to get the robot control or the drone control, which I think is hacking. Is this hacking? Yeah, I don't have this robot domination, so I can't worry about that. So we know something's up. Yeah, he's out there. So we know something's up because of the way he died. Are you going to see me if I sneak over here? You're not? Good. Oh shit, I almost walked near her. So the leader of ARC knew I was there. I knew I was there. And after we had our very, heated argument about who's a murderer and who's not a murderer. About what was right and what was wrong about me taking him in. After I did that, well, he died. He did. He did in such a okay. Shit. Yeah, nobody knows I'm here, right? Yeah, nobody knows. I'm cool. I'm good. Just sneaking around without a care in the world. Hiding around corners. Where am I going? Oh. Well, alright. I fell down a pit and landed where I needed to. Good. Wait. This seems too easy. If we recall, there is one person who knew I was coming up, actually. I am in the wrong area. Wait, no, I'm not. Because I can jump. I'm still in the weird area. I don't think I should be here. There we are. Man, these guys are idiots.
Hey, what?
Where am I supposed to go? I was supposed to be all the way down here, but somehow or another I made my way upstairs. Where is Jensen? Ow! Ow! Wait, wait, I know what I can do. No one saw that, right? Yeah, no one saw that. Someone saw that?
Cover my ass.
This is gonna suck. Oh, they didn't see that. Oh, that was good. That was good. It's completely dumb of me to do that. But I made it. I made it. I'm just gonna sneak by. Sneak by. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, shut up. Just punch you in the face. There you go. I'm just gonna run away over here. Press this button. No, shut up, shut up. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me because I'm cheesing the system. No. No, 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 no. I can do it. Oh, that's so dumb. I can't believe I made it out of there. Oh, that looks creepy. I like it. That's awesome. Alright, man, let's go. Let's get me out of this place. Somebody set us up. Alright, I kind of rambled on for a bit, but somebody set me up. That guy. That guy. He was the only one to know that I was gonna go up to meet the ARC leader. Oh, bald-headed bastard. And now he just let me go. Alright, we're starting to see everybody kind of come across, change up the world dynamic right now. Miller sent me to go after the ARC leader and bring him in, even knowing he probably wasn't the cause of it.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
Shut up, Miller.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I don't know. You tell me. Refocus. Look, Riker was convinced someone wanted him to disappear. Instead of pointing fingers, we need to focus on finding who it was. Kind of. You tell me, because I get the feeling I'm being set up. I do totally get the feeling I'm being set up. I think someone paid to manipulate ARC. I think someone being paid to manipulate ARC killed him. Someone in his crew. I don't know. Nah, if I confront Miller, it's not gonna work. Because yes, Miller knows. I don't know about this guy. I'm just gonna disclose. I'm gonna disclose.
I think someone being paid to manipulate ARC killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me ARC was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said,
yeah, the problem is, you know, I'm in a situation where nobody's gonna believe me.
To us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
An email of a pocket secretary found in ARC. It's cryptic, but it reads like an activation orders to me. Okay, okay. Alright, I gotta make a choice now. Do I trust Miller? Do I trust my job in Interpol? Who I knew willingly sent me to go pull a man just so they can blame him. Who we believe is working for another person. Or do I trust Vega, who's working for the collective, who I don't know too much about? I know that she has this cool, you know, invisibility cloak. I gotta play it close to the vest. I can trust Vega for now, but Miller, man, he has too much to lose by going against the people he's already following the orders of.
I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Yeah, I hate him.
Nothing
He sucks.
more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be weird.
On juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent,
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
the one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop.
Again, I'm making a choice here. I don't know if it's the right choice. But I can't trust Miller. He's being a bit too shady. He was shady starting, sending me into this position. He was shady, I got a practice point. I'm gonna use it real quick. You know, he was shady sending me into a position that I had to fight, or sorry, I had to go grab a man who he didn't believe was the cause of anything, but was told to go take him in. And I'll be honest, even though I was talking to Rucker, I don't believe I could have saved him. Even if I had brought him in, I don't think he was gonna come out alive. All right, so let's figure out some of these. All right.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this. Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago.
Wait, hold on.
An expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border control locked him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Oh man, now okay, so we got two things to go. One, do we go talk to Smiley? Let's go check. I'm gonna do a side quest real quick. We're gonna go hang out and investigate. Yeah, we're gonna do this quest. Is meet Smiley in his office. Search Miller's apartment. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, you know what I need to do? I know exactly what I need to do. I need to sell some of my shit. Where's the nearest merchant? You're a merchant.
department is corrupt.
He's no longer a merchant. That's weird. Okay. We still gotta, like I said, we still gotta go and still gotta do a few things.
I see.
But it's starting to come to a point where
Just make it through this shift.
the game, the role of intrigue and espionage is gonna start coming up more and more. Also, it's night. Oh, wait, no. I thought that was something. It's coming to a point where the intrigue and mystery that we are coming across is going to come to a head. You know, who's who's whatever. I can't sell any of my shit, damn it. Whatever, let's just go to the courtyard, investigate the scientist. There, that's the only place I can go. The only place I can jump up to is here. How do I get to them? Just maybe. Nope, a little bit more. I love the fact that I can just kind of snack. Oh, shit.
I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically, I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment, see what I can find.
Okay, so the guy we believe actually did my augs. He did. Ooh, shit. I found myself. Okay, okay. That's not creepy at all. Okay. We have a dead scientist who we believe was the guy who built us. We have
Anomaly detected.
at least 2 or 3 people creating a power struggle. Creating a power struggle to stop each other. The Augs of the world are trying to survive. The people of the world are trying to stop Augs. And I'm stuck in the middle. Ah, yes. Alright, I have to go and search Miller's house, because Miller is being a little weird, man. Being a little shady. It's games like this that I always enjoy games like this, just because it's, you know, I actually think I may have already broken into Miller's apartment. I always like games like this. It not only does it have the cyberpunk fantasy, you know, awesome feel, but it does have a well, I guess I will just go through this window. No one's gonna stop me, are they?
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Yeah, you know, so in the past, I actually did come and visit his house. But I don't know if there was anything there. Oh right, there wasn't anything that I can actively use or actively open up because of reasons. But we did find something. Remember? We already opened this up. Jim, I can't find anything at the VersaLife attack on SF. The only stuff we have is a suspended funding, etc. You're the guys at the ARC problem, remember? Are you sure you're on our... It was on our lock. Also, not sure I'm comfortable with these offline requests, Jim. I just want to help out for sure, but we have a pretty good pipeline for this stuff, and they do pretty twitchy, and they get pretty twitchy sending content without fingerprinting. If there's a system glitch, then Sysstep needs to know. As far as I can tell, everything's green over here. So whatever's locking you out must be on your side. Jen's doing great, by the way. Thanks. The Creeds started a new school when they got there. She's finally able to kick back and relax. Hopefully things will be moving in. Found it. Me again. Scratch that last email. Since we do have a file on the ARC incident, apparently. The system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. I don't want to risk sending it off the pipeline, but it's definitely there. Now, if you do an L3 access search, you should ask for the temp card, blah, 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 blah. This is a surprise to me, to be honest. I've only been here for a year, but I haven't heard of any ARC activity happening in stateside. It must be pretty fresh. Additional risk. Will do. My earlier email, we were looking to assign him to a position. I'll be very curious to know.
I think I got something, Alex.
Now take your card.
An access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
He's going around the system using personal connections to look into things. But that can mean anything. We need to hear more of that in a 10 conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? Find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
There we go. Okay, so I actually came and broke into this room a long time ago. For reasons. I think I spent like a shit ton of time just opening up all of these locks and everything. In here, there's a vent that I went through. I think it was on one of the side quests. So there's a couple reasons why Miller would try to circumnavigate the the original channels. And one of the reasons is actually because of the same reason that we are circumnavigating the channels. We already know he's hogtied in doing a few things.
Alex, you here?
But let's find out. Sneaky, sneaky ghost lady.
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Only sometimes,
yeah.
though.
A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
So weird.
Nick Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. You
know what? I'm gonna give it to her. I
have
no reason not to trust her right now, and it's probably a bad thing.
Is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do. Can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem.
We don't know. We just don't know enough information.
About VersaLife.
We honestly don't know anything.
The information we found
about everything. VersaLife, however.
Deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
Yes. No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus' options, that's all. I'm saying Janus thinks of a lot of things and somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You know, I have to...
I'm saying Janus.
It is, yeah, it's kind of weird.
And somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstat was poisoned at him, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
A bioweapon specifically targeting augments. Oh, fuck.
MSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Man.
This isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair for a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
I have a theory. A very, very scary theory in the game. So, poisoning somebody is not necessarily whatever. It's people get poisoned for a variety of things. I can eat a bad, tomato and I can die from poisoning. I don't know if the person who died, if the female doctor from VersaLife was an augmented being. If she was, and she too was poisoned, it would mean, and obviously it's only two for you need 3 to make kind of a conclusion, a hypothesis at least, and then you need more to supplement the data. But I didn't mean to jump. But we have an issue where we have major people being poisoned, and if they're both augment, and if there is a bioweapon specifically targeting augmented beings, we're looking at a catastrophe of, genocidal proportions. Just drop a bomb. Just drop the thing right into Gollum. Just drop a few things into into Prague.
Hey, Adam.
And let's see if our friend has anything to talk about.
He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Oh, it's gonna be hectic.
Fubar is what'll
Super
happen.
chaos.
What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
Yeah.
I swear to God, Adam. These tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. And when you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Stare and stare and stare.
I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
So
She's so determined.
Doctor?
Super determined.
What do you mean?
So we get
she's really doing here.
We got this all this stuff is starting to come up.
We can use all the help we can get. I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
Come on, Adam. You keep talking like that, and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
I should get going.
Alright.
Okay. Talk to you later.
We've got a lot on our plate, and we're gonna, you know, we're gonna have to call it a day here. Yeah. Shit's getting real. Hopefully I'm wrong, and that there is not a bioweapon specifically targeting augmented beings, because that would suck. And also, I too am an augmented being. Oh, also Adam Jensen would die. Anyways, my name is Chris. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you leave a like. Hope you leave a comment. Hope you leave whatever the hell you want. And of course, I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Later.
何者だ私が戻るのを知
Do
っ
you
てい
ever
た
come
とでも
across
言う
your
つも
own,
りか
yourself as a furry?
私をこんな姿に変えたのもお前だな何が狙いだ
Cornelius, meet your fursona.
教えるわけがないだろう私の剣は鋭い口を開かせてみせるぞこれでも俺を切れるのかい
王子の恋のお相手ベルベット姫だ